Hi there folks, it's Rob here from robshealthcrunch.com. Maybe a bit noisy, we've got some music going on up there, but that's pretty cool. It's a Sunday afternoon here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Sitting by the riverside, which you can see over here. Right there is the Mekong River, right? It's a very cool little place and spot to hang out. Lovely cafes, restaurants here, hotels and so on. So anyway, look, today I want to just talk a little bit about the truth about the Keto-Carnivore diet and how it's best introduced into your life, okay? Because there's so many myths, there's so much trash talk and so many fake stories out there that people get worried and think they can't do it and it's not sustainable, let alone healthy, which is absolute garbage, to be honest. That's the truth. I'm now in my 8th year, coming close to the completion of the 8th year, which will be in, well, I think the end of this month, July. So, I mean, look at me, you know, look at me, no fat, lean, strong belly, hard six-pack, you know, I'm 54, strong, lean face, nothing, you know. When I was 45 before I started, I was the opposite. I was 96 kilos and now I'm 70, 72. And I've held that weight steady for the last 8 years, right? And it's that easy to do. Enjoying my healthy black coffee, by the way. Coffee's healthy and antioxidant. Don't believe anyone who tells you otherwise. So, keto diet, Keto-Carnivore diet, because I call it that because I do both. Some extreme people out there swear by carnivore only eat meat and animal products, and most of those, or 90% of those, eat only steak and rarely even eggs, right? So they don't even eat chicken, they don't eat fish and seafood and other meats like pork, bacon, whatnot, because they just believe steak. I know a guy, a medical doctor in the US, he's pretty well known. He eats ribeye steak for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Now he doesn't fast like I do. I eat 1 to 2 meals a day, depending on what time I eat. Today I ate at 2:30, so probably will only stay with one meal a day. This guy stuffs his face with 500 gram ribeye steaks because he thinks it's necessary, but he also makes a mistake in that he builds his body. He looks like a bodybuilder. He claims he doesn't take any anabolic steroids, but I don't believe it, because if you look at him, he's got a pinhead and a massive body, which is almost impossible to achieve it without steroids. So that aside, he's a medical doctor, and by training every day as hard as he does, lifting those weights and jumping the boxes and so on, he's lifting his heart rate up into a tremendously high, dangerous level, which is the anaerobic zone, and he's doing that daily, leg day, arm day, chest day. He's doing all the separated workouts, specialized instead of generalized. I do generalized. I do the whole body in one session. So if I'm doing a strength training session, I'll warm up briefly, and then I'll get into the strength, and I'll do 15-20 minutes of hard, strong body calisthenics movements, okay, which will incorporate push-ups, planks, squats, lunges, headstands, handstands, and so on. Done. And that's how short it takes, the whole thing. And then I'll sprint once a week in the pool sprinting or running up steps or running along the riverside, things like that. Now, as far as the food is concerned, I've put out some fantastic ebooks. I hope you download them because they're great. All the information is contained in there, all the truthful information. You can buy a whole load of books about keto or carnivore and all the rest of it. You can read a ton of nonsense on Twitter, particularly from newbies who've been doing the keto or the carnivore diet for some maybe 1, 2, 3 months, and they think they know everything, but they don't. So again, you can eat plenty of food on Keto-Carnivore. You can enjoy plenty of lovely vegetables which people like. You don't have to cut all that out. Broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, mushrooms. Most of those, or all of those, are lectin-free. Lectin is the plant's toxin which causes leaky gut, right? So those do not cause leaky gut, and I love those. There's nothing better than cauliflower and cheese baked in the oven. Ah, fantastic. So that, along with any kind of meat, is absolutely permissible, absolutely fine. And any fish, any seafood, right? The more seafood, the better than fish, because fish is these days unfortunately contaminated quite a lot with plastic. The breakdown of plastic in the water, which the fish consume in the plankton. Seafood is not, because seafood they're bottom dwellers. They hang out at the bottom, and they're in like the corals and so on, so they don't consume that plastic. So that's why I eat a ton of shrimps, squid, oysters, and if I get it, lobster. So that's the way to do it, folks. And bottom line is, it's easy. Once you get used to it, 1 or 2 months in, you will not feel the need anymore to go for rice, to go for French fries, to go for cereals, which are terrible for you, by the way. All processed packaged foods, anything made by the conventional processed food industry is absolutely abysmal. 80 to 85% of their product portfolio is unhealthy. That's a proven fact, which I will put on my blog right now today, the story, okay? So, eat real food, cook it as much as you can at home. If you cook outside, tell them to cook your food in butter, not oil. Seed oil is toxic, gives you cancer. So the more free radicals you can consume, which are found in coffee, red wine, hot chilies, lemon juice, the better. That cleans your bloodstream from free radicals, which cause cancer. Okay? So that's it. That's the message for today. I hope you can hear me. I hope you enjoy the message, and I hope you get back to me with any questions you may have. I'm always available. Today I've sent out one article, this video, and the details about my coaching sessions. I do online coaching, so if anyone's interested, just hit me up and we can start today or tomorrow. All right, Rob here from robshealthcrunch.com. Have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.